Today I'm going to be doing the high school, how I did my makeup in high school challenge, and I actually didn't wear makeup in high school except to like parties and stuff because I didn't really know anything about it. So this is not the makeup I wore to like school per se, but it's the makeup I wore in high school to like parties and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so I actually don't have the first product that I always used to use, but I distinctly remember I used to have a Mecca Maxima color corrector or something like that. It was like green and I had no idea what it did, but I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use this anyway. And I just got this green stuff on my hands and I just rubbed it all over my face. Didn't know what a color corrector was, didn't know anything about it. I don't know why I used it for so long, but I was just like, yeah, this is good. This is meant to go on my face right now, all over my face. But I don't have that, so just imagine that that's what I'm doing. And then I went in with foundation, and I know that I used to use the NARS Sheer Glow religiously, but I used to use the shade Fiji. This is Barcelona, which is a little bit darker, but Fiji was also too dark for me, so, you know, and I also applied it with my hands. I used to like to make myself tanner, so I guess that's what we're doing now. I also know for a fact I did not blend this onto my neck. And I applied it with my hands, I applied it in my brows, on my eyes, under my eyes, everywhere. I still remember the day that I learnt how to fill in my brows. Like, I learned that that was a thing. I didn't even know that that was a thing. And I remember looking at this photo of myself and I don't even know what I did. My friend was like, oh, you know, you can fill in your brows. I was like, nah, that would look so weird. Like, I don't need to fill in my brows. And then she put it on like this app and made my brows darker or something like that. And I was like, oh my god, that looks so much better. And ever since then, I just remember I was like so in shock that you could do that. I also remember that in high school, I used to sleep in my makeup, which is so disgusting to me now, but I used to sleep in my makeup. And then I would go out the next day wearing that makeup. What were you thinking? I don't even know. It was like so patchy. So for the longest time when I'm just gonna use this concealer. I used to use another one, but it's not cruelty free, so I don't own it anymore. Yeah, for the longest time I used to, what do you call it? Oh yeah, for the longest time I hated the NARS Sheer Glow foundation because I thought that it was like really patchy and gross. But that's just my recollection from when I used to sleep in the foundation and like I didn't use primer and then I'd go out the next day and it like was all patchy and stuff, but I still thought I looked awesome. But I thought that was the foundation's fault, not mine. That tan line, girl. Sadly, I do not have it anymore, but I used to have a quadruple, like a little thing with 4 eyeshadows in it from Bare Minerals, and that was all I used to use in my crease. And I used to use this like really weird brush from NARS that I would never ever use now. Like, I've thrown it out, I don't own it anymore because I thought it was so bad. But I didn't go in with a transition shade. Oh no, I went in with the darkest brown that they had and I just kept blending that into my crease. I thought eyeshadow like on my eyelid didn't suit me, but that was just because I was really bad at applying it. I would apply the stuff on my eye just like that. And so when I went to my semi-formal, oh god, when I went to get my semi-formal makeup done, I was like, yeah, could we just like not put any eyeshadow on, because eyeshadow really doesn't suit me. But no, I have since discovered that it doesn't not suit me, it's just I was really bad at applying it. I didn't used to apply it on my whole crease, I only used to apply it just on the outer here. And I remember I always used to think, nah, that's not dark enough. I would look so much better if it was darker. So I just kept going and going and going until it was like almost black looking. And I didn't know how to blend, so all I did was I just like kept brushing it into my crease like this. Like normally I would like blend out that outer bit, but I did not. I did not do that. This is literally all that I did. And it's such a big mark as well. That's all I did. I didn't go precise or anything. I thought this looked so good. used to do. I'd actually finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I'd look at the eyes and I'd be like, oh man, I would look so much better if this was darker. So then I just kept going darker and darker. Thankfully at parties it's like dark, so I don't think people could really see this. I knew nothing about my makeup. My friends tried to teach me, and my friend was just like, oh yeah, you just like put some eyeshadow like in that bit of your eye, and I was like, oh cool. No worries. And I was like, wow, I learnt to makeup. This is so good. Like, I'm so good at makeup. Okay, so because I'm moving, the actual bronzer palette that I used to use, I don't have on me. It's like in a box. This was the second bronzer I ever used. This is Laguna from NARS. And the first one that I used to use was like a Smashbox Trio. It had like 3 different things in it, like a bronzer, contour shade, and like a little highlight thing. I had no idea what any of it meant. I thought that bronzing and contouring was the same thing. And then I kind of just put this all over my cheek. But I only used to put it on my cheeks. I didn't put it like on my forehead or my chin or my nose or anything. I only put it on my cheeks. This is probably the worst how I did my makeup in high school video you guys will see. I mean, the foundation is probably a little bit of an exaggeration because I used to use Fiji. I remember Fiji specifically because I used to go and I was like, yeah, where's Fiji? That's what I need. But it was not. I mean, I used to tan in the sun then, so it probably was my shade, to be honest. But when I first used foundation, like I honestly didn't even know like that there was different colors. I'm just gonna blend this down my neck a little bit, because I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt that I didn't go this orange. I'm just going to use this little blush in here because I also didn't know anything about blush back then. So I really have no idea what blush that I used. Why am I bringing it back? I only used to apply it on my cheeks because I thought that's where blush went. Because I thought that's where you went rosy. So I was like, yeah, this is where you apply blush. You know, this is looking amazingly bad. I swear it didn't look this bad in high school. I swear. I think it's the foundation that's making it a lot worse. I feel like if my foundation was a little bit my shade, this would look a lot better. So then I also grabbed some black liner and I put this in my waterline. And I also put this on my lash line. But I wasn't very neat. So I'm not going to be neat now. And I literally always used to smudge it. Thought it looked like too much otherwise. I mean, look at your bloody eyeshadow, Bella. The eyeliner is not too much. My eyelashes are looking horrible right now because I'm waiting for the extensions to come off. Honestly, they look like spiders. It's not good. I would just keep coming back to my eyes and being like, yeah, they're not dark enough. And then I would like finish getting ready with my friends, and then just before we left, I would be like, oh, hold on, I just gotta add some more eyeshadow. I think that's about it. I didn't used to wear lipstick because I thought red lipstick didn't suit me. So I just didn't wear any lipstick because I thought it was easiest to just go like this. This is how I did my makeup in high school. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!